Hi, I'm Ri and I do live streams. And also I hit 1k subs. So for Q&A, I'll start by answering some generic questions like where do I draw? I use Magma and the device I use to draw is the graphic tablet by XP Pen, the XP Pen 640 Deco. I connect it on my laptop. So for the first question, what inspired me to start drawing? I used to draw when I was a child, but I was not very good at it. Okay, but I used to watch Sam Does Arts. Cooling just makes art look so much fun. So I was like, let me give it a try. Which art style do you want to try? Suishidas, yes. Like, how could a human possibly create such masterpieces? I'm out of adjectives, but I really love their work and I want to draw like them. What is a fictional place that I would like to live in or visit? Guys, AOT. You'll be like, of course you won't survive a day. But what if I am Mikasa? Now what? I got the Aquaman powers. I can protect Eren. I'm kidding, but what if I am Mikasa though? Now what? Yep, I can survive there. Actually, it's kind of scary, so no. But it's fictional for a reason though. So yeah, AOT. When did I start drawing? I started drawing, like, if we are talking about drawing very consistently, then it was couple years ago, like 2 or 2.5 years ago. I've started drawing very consistently, and I'll tell you that practice makes man perfect. Indeed. Said it as if it was very original, but it is what it is. What art tip do you recommend? I recommend you to flip the canvas every 5 minutes because just do it and see how the proportions just gets more accurate. I did this. And have you ever tried animation? If had, then which software you use? I actually did. I did a Mizisu animation which only lasted a couple of seconds, but I didn't knew it would take a whole day just to animate few seconds. It's actually kind of hard, but the end result is worth it though. So I might give it another try on Ibis Paint. I'm using Ibis Paint because that's what I'm very familiar with. What is your most favorite art you have made and why? This one, it's not something very recent. It is from a year ago or like more than a year. But I love this one because this is when I figured out how to color actually. I was very bad at coloring. I just couldn't know like how do artists pick their colors? Like how can they figure out where do the bright colors go? Like how? And somehow I managed to do a little bit of it and I was very proud of it. Graphic novel counts then every work by the author can't by Kim. They focus mainly on the genre of psychological thriller. If you're into it, I recommend literally every work of theirs like Sweet Home, Bastard, Pig Pen, Shotgun Boy. Everything is just a masterpiece. What language do I speak? Clearly, English is not my first language. You might have already assumed it. That's why I didn't do this video, I mean the Q&A on stream because I would stutter so much and I talk in very broken English. So I thought let's just do it on a video so you guys don't get very annoyed. But since my audience is very diverse, so I don't want to like just talk in Hindi so you guys would be very clueless. हिंदी में कर सकती हूँ बात पर we're ending this video, but I want to ask you guys a question. Who's your favorite artist and why is it Hari? Bye bye. Thank you.